Welcome back. Our report on the resignation of USF St. Petersburg Chancellor Sofia Wisniewska created a bit of an uproar because of the golden parachute that she received. But she's not the only USF administrator who received a sweet exit deal, all courtesy of taxpayers. The same thing happened to former Vice Chancellor Han Reichelt following a sexual harassment investigation. You paid for it, so Mark is on it tonight. Mark, this is starting to look like somewhat of a pattern.
Oh, it's more than a pattern, Josh. Actually, the USF leaders tell me it's common practice and not just at USF. Now, the reason for that boils down to the same thing in both cases: academic tenure. His current campus boss tells us USF St. Pete business professor Han Reichelt is a model teacher.
He's been an exemplary faculty member. I've not had any complaints in 14 months.
It didn't start off that way. Former USF St. Pete Chancellor Sofia Wisniewska hired Reichelt 3 years ago as a vice chancellor, but Reichelt resigned within months after investigators concluded he sexually harassed a faculty member in a bar.
All of that has been litigated, and it was a one-time thing.
Some details of that litigation are still buried in secrecy. We recently had to pressure USF to reveal it paid the harassment victim $8,500 in compensation that you paid for. Was that the liquor talking that night?
That was a social occasion.
Whatever the case, Reichelt lost his $190,000 a year vice chancellor role, but not his paycheck. That's because of academic tenure. USF says it had no choice but to rehire Reichelt as a teacher and pay him $152,000 a year.
Whether it's fair or not, I don't know. You have to ask the whole university community, because everybody does it like this.
Former Chancellor Sofia Wisniewska recently negotiated her own sweet exit deal because she also has tenure. The interim chancellor says tenure protection is a common perk for administrators.
No, tenure is not designed to protect the individual. It's designed to protect freedom of speech and academic freedom.
Tadlock says it will be up to USF President Judy Genshaft whether the next chancellor or vice chancellor gets the same kind of tenure protection. What would you advise her to do?
She's obligated to follow the faculty union contract.
Which means tenure.
Most likely.
The bottom line is that almost no matter what USF administrators do to lose their administrative jobs, they'll always have a place in the classroom thanks to tenure, or at least a lot of leverage to collect a big payday on the way out, Josh.
I bet a lot of people are wondering what they would have to do to lose that position, but is it this way in other states?
Well, the interim chancellor tells me it's not that way back in Minnesota where he came from, but it is generally that way across the nation. So it seems to defy common sense to a lot of people, but it's a common practice.
It's almost like punishing the position, not the person.
Exactly.
Interesting stuff. Mark, thank you very much.